Hello, welcome. This is the Europa League Final live. Sevilla taking on Roma. This is 6 yard box. If you are new to the channel, please subscribe, like, share all that good stuff. It's been a very cagey affair. The game kicked off. Apologies for joining late, 23 minutes ago. Seville trying to attack now. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, like, share. This is the ball comes into the box, a chance there. Roma heading it, and the defender couldn't keep that down, and that ball just goes over the bar. If you're new to the channel, this is the Europa League final. This is the Europa League final, and this is the Europa League final, and it's the Champions League. This is the Europa League final. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, like, share, all that good stuff. This is the 6 yard box, and it's been a good game, as they say. It's been a good game. It's been KG Champions League at the end of this, so the two teams are really they want to play in this Champions League. So for next season, I think Ibanez used to play for Seville before, if I'm not mistaken, and he's got a bang on his head. We've played 25 minutes. It's been very cagey between the two teams, and it's been very cagey between the two teams. Patricio coming to pick out the ball. Let's get some banners on. Patricio picking up the ball. With Mourinho, is gonna keep it. His teams are gonna stay in the game for a long time, and they're gonna try and they're gonna stay in the game for a long time. That's how Mourinho operates. He's gonna make his team difficult to beat. They're gonna defend with their lives, and that's Mourinho for you. And he's never lost it. I don't think he's ever lost the final. I think he's lost a couple, but I can't remember. But that's Mourinho for you. I'll be surprised. I won't be surprised if this goes into penalty as Tammy Abraham fixed the ball, heads the ball on, and the ball lands. It's gone out for a goal kick. That's what Mourinho. That's what he does. He's a manager that puts everything on the line. His teams are very. His teams are very. Um, his teams are very difficult to beat. So yeah. No. Reset. Let's get the timers right. The timer. No. Configure. No. Get rid of that one. Um, Stop. Reset. How many minutes played now? I think we've played about 23 minutes. It's Seville in possession of the ball now. They find Fernandinho in midfield. This is Navas on the left and on the right hand side. I think is the captain. Plays it through, tries to play it through, but Seville have won it. And this is Tammy Abraham playing it into midfield. Roma just holding on to the ball, Smalling at the back. And they're gonna make it difficult for for Seville. Seville have been in so many finals in the Europa League. I don't know how many times they've won the competition. They might as well just give them this competition, to be honest. They're just really, really good. I think they won it last season as well, um, beating. I can't remember who they beat in the final. And they've won it so many times. I think they beat. Who they beat? What's the name of that team? Frankfurt. They beat Frankfurt in the final last season. And yeah, they're just a really, really good side when it comes to this competition. I think basically they just it's all they just basically own the competition, and so it's goalless as the game continues. Yeah, so I know for free. Uh, yeah. Still goalless. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, like, share. Still goalless. Seville taking on Roma. We've played almost 33 minutes. Roma win the ball in midfield. They're attacking now. They got men forward. Can they find the pass? The ball finds Tammy Abraham on the right hand side. Abraham tries to play it through the middle, but he couldn't find the right pass. And then uh, This is Navas tries to play forward. The officer is playing on. That's a chance for Roma. It's gonna finish. It's a goal. Paulo Dybala there with a goal for Roma. Puts that ball away beautifully, and Roma take the lead. Paulo Dybala taking the goal beautifully there for Roma. The ball was lost in possession, and Paulo Dybala there just pouncing on it. And Roma take the lead. Roma take the lead, and yeah, leading by a goal to nil. Um, Goal is scored. I don't know what the referee is doing now. Seville take the lead. Paulo Dybala with a well taken goal for Roma, and they take the lead. And that goal is 36 minutes. They give away the ball. Paulo Dybala pounds, and the rest, as they say, is history. Seville leading by a goal to nil. No, Roma needed a chance there for Roma to make it two. The header couldn't put that ball into the header there, and it's a good goal for Roma, and I think Roma will go on to win this now. I think it's gonna be tough for Seville now because it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough for Seville now. Um, it's gonna be tough for Seville now as they try and pick up this game. It's gonna be very very difficult for them to get back into this game now, and yeah, it's gonna be very tough for them now. I think basically um, Seville will. I think Roma will go on to win this game because it's gonna be really really tough for them. Um, a chance there for Seville. The keeper comes out. I think there's a header there. It's been headed away. The referee. You can see Mourinho going to talk to the referee. The two bench are really having a go. They're trying to get the attention of the referee. They're trying to influence the decisions, and it's going to be tough for the referee today. Play for the 2 minutes, just over for the 2 minutes, and yeah, it's going to be tough for the referees today. Free kick corner to Seville. Can they get a goal back? The ball comes into the box. It's a free header. Is a goal. That should be a goal. That should be a goal. That should be a goal. Definitely, it was a free header from outside the box. I think it was it Perisic. That was a free header. That should have been a goal. Very very disappointed in with that header, and that should have been a goal. That should have been a goal. That's for sure. That should have been a goal for Seville. For Roma to take the lead, and that's a big chance there for Roma to take the lead, for Seville to equalize. Dybala with the goal, and This is Tammy Abraham. The beautiful play from Tammy. He finds the ball again. The ball runs into the box, runs past his man. Can he cut it back? A chance. He pulls it back to the edge of the box. A chance for Roma. Tammy takes a shot, turns on the box. The referee is giving the free kick the other way. That's a big chance there. The referee is giving Anthony Taylor is giving Spinzola a yellow card. Pellegrini a yellow card, and that is Anthony Taylor. They're giving a yellow card, and yeah, that is what do you call it? That's a big chance for Roma to make it 2-0. Beautiful play from Dybala. Dybala is really good. Yeah, he dives. Yeah, come on, man. That's a cheap man. He's trying to get a pen there from Pellegrini, and he's got himself a yellow card. He's diving in the box, and yeah, that was ridiculous. I don't like players doing that. This is a 6-yard box. Europa League Final. Roma taking on Seville. Um, we've got 7 minutes of extra time to play as Roma goes on. This is Tammy Brown runs past. He's been pulled back. Tammy gets to the ball. Tries to flick it around the corner. Roma winning back again. This is that was Matic in midfield there for Roma. That's what Mourinho. That's what he does, man. He builds his teams, and his teams are very, very good when it gets to later stages of competition finals. But unfortunately, he couldn't do it at my team, Tottenham. But that is I think that's got to do with everything to do with Tottenham. They just couldn't get a proper manager in to finish the job of. We're playing over 7 minutes of extra time of injury time in this first half as Seville comes forward. Beautiful play there. I don't know who that is, but ball goes out for a goal kick. And they're going to be throwing. That was Matic there playing in midfield. And, Mourinho just builds winning machines, winning teams, man. They might not be entertaining, but they're effective. Those are the kind of manager, people get carried away with all this free-flowing, attacking football, entertaining football. But if you don't win anything, it's ridiculous, it's useless. And that's what some fans, Tottenham fans especially, they get all deluded and brainwashed with all this pretty way of playing football. Still got to win something at the end of it. And, it's never changing how many years of football. He's got to build a winning culture. Got to win ugly. Got to win any which way you got to win. And this culture about, yeah, we're playing free flowing football. Um, if you don't win anything, it makes no difference. Cannot cross it comes into the box. There's nobody there. The ball goes across, and then the Roma defense, they seems to be happy about that. And yeah, Roma are seeing this. They're seeing this out really beautifully. The way the game is going. Um, and Roma, they're managing the game really well. I think they'll manage it. The manager is a good manager. Mourinho, every place play on, beautiful play there from the referee pulls it back as Brian Hill goes down. He gets up now. He's calling for the ball. He's in midfield. He gets it, passes it. Seville runs. Oh, he tries to cross it from South Seville. This is Seville. They play it back. But he's headed clear. You can see the Roma defenders, man. You can see they've been coached proper. You can see their positioning, wherever they are. Alex Telles is calling for the ball. Still playing 7 minutes of injury time. Ball is headed clear. Tammy Abraham tries to clear it. Ball goes wide. And Dybala. Um, ball comes into the box. Ball is cleared. As you can see, Roma just defending their box. They're going to defend that box. And they don't want to concede the goal. That's the whole idea, man. You defend. If it's just play on. So Seville. Oh, Rakitic rattling the post there with a rasping shot from outside the box. That's a big chance for Seville. Rakitic rattling with his left foot. Ball comes in. Rakitic puts it into the box. A chance for Seville, but it's a bit too high. He goes out for a goal kick. That was a big chance. That was a big chance. Beats the goalkeeper. Could I eat the goalkeeper and gone in? And yeah, Seville putting Roma under a bit more pressure. Roma gets the ball now. This is as Roma just defending. This is Seville again. Go play from Brian Hill. The ball goes wide. Can see Real running into that position. This is Seville. We're throwing to Seville. Seville has really turned on the pressure a little bit now. Roma just sitting deep. Just at the end of the first half, Roma leading by a goal to nil. Dybala with a goal out of nothing, really. And basically, I think it was just they gave the ball away in the wrong place. And, Dybala with a beautiful goal. Rakitic reaching the post towards the end of the first half. And yeah, it's been interesting. It's been lived up a little bit to what we think is going to be in this later stages of the game. Roma leading by a goal to nil, and they do really, really put the pressure on Seville, put the pressure on Roma. Sorry, they put the pressure on. Yeah, they put the pressure on Roma towards the end of the first half, and they almost got their goal. But I won't be surprised if Roma go on to win this game. It's gonna be very tough for Seville. It's gonna be very tough, and that's Mourinho's team for you. They're gonna let you have the ball. They're gonna let you do whatever you want to do with it. But it's like at the end of the day, they want that goalless draw. They want that clean sheet, and that's what um, Mourinho Mourinho's teams are built on. They'll defend every little bit of the box. They'll let you have the ball, and they'll just defend, bank of four, play on the counter, and that's what Sevilla are doing. That's what Roma are doing right now. So, yeah, that's the end of the first half. I'll see you for the second half in about 15 minutes. It should be the same. Roma are just gonna sit and Seville has to they have to break them down. Really, it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be very tough for Seville. So yeah, I'll see you in about 15, in about 15 minutes for the second half. Make sure you stay safe. God bless. I'll see you in 15. This is the Europa League final, and Roma leading by a goal to nil. And Dybala is the goal scorer. I think he was injured before the game as well. There was doubts about him playing, but I think they managed to patch him up and get him onto the football field. And he's been playing really well. I think Roma have been very good as well at what they do, which is just pick you off and play you on the counter. So I'll see you for the second half. Is Roma 1, Seville nil, and we'll see you for the second half in 15 minutes. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Mm, 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 mm. Please follow, like. Oh, that good stuff. We're just gonna be talking about the last game of the season. Make sure you follow, like, share the end of the season. We're gonna do a separate show where we're gonna be looking at the season's report card. That's gonna be our podcast. Very soon. Look out for that whole end of the season report. We're gonna be looking at all the teams, and that's gonna be in our podcast called called the Footy Mad. I was thinking about another podcast there, the Footy Mad podcast. So make sure you join me for that one. That will be dropping very soon. I think we're gonna be actually doing that live over the weekend, probably on Friday night, 7 p.m. Friday night. We'll be doing that live. So let's get into the last day of the Premier League games. Aston Villa, Brighton fighting it out for that European spot. Brighton got theirs already. Aston Villa fighting it out with Aston Villa writing. Uh, um, I think they went 2 goals up as well, Aston Villa, and yeah, it was. I think they deserved it, to be honest. Spots below, and they deserved it. I think they came from they were like 13 or 14 at one point when they uh, Unai Emery for Villa. Then we go on to Everton taking a Bournemouth in that win all game. Everton had to get the win to be in the Premier League. Everything was in their hands, and yeah, they got the goal. Abdullah Dakore with a brave volley from outside the box, and yeah. it was what they deserved. In the minutes of that game, there was a lot of tension as Bournemouth was coming forward to get an equalizer. But Everton hold on for that Premier League ticket. That second season in a row, Everton escaping the Premier League. I don't think they want to try that the third time. It could be third time unlucky. Leeds United, Tottenham, with Everton winning, Leeds knew they had to do something. Even if they won, they you know they've I think they know they were going down. Tottenham came out of the trap, scored the goal. First goal was through Harry Kane. Then Pedro Porro got on the score sheet as well. Lucas Moura scored a fantastic goal in one of those goals as well, running through. Tottenham, I don't know, man. It's one of those seasons that as a Tottenham fan, I just want to forget the season. I want to sleep and wake up, and it's a dream. And yeah, they still don't have a manager, but they played well. The manager gave some of the young lads some minutes as well. Tottenham look really, really confident, comfortable in this game. Leeds United were all over the place defensively. I think that's been their problem. They're gonna go down. So one of guys couldn't keep them up. I think they could come back up next season, but it's gonna be tough. Tottenham winning by 4 goals to 1. Man City, Brentford's winning by a goal to nil, beating Brentford. I think City knew the league was won. Was Ethan Pinnock with a goal after 65 minutes, and I think they knew that the game was that City knew that the Premier League was won. It was always going to be a tough game to go to anyway. Brentford at home, so City and they couldn't get a European spot because Villa won the game against against Brighton. United beating Fulham by 2 goals to 1 to get a Champions League spot. They're finishing third. United and United will definitely win. Uh, I always knew that they had to win that game. Although I think it was sewn up already. The United scoring goals from and the on the score king for Fulham, and yeah, that was it was and the Chelsea Newcastle was 1-1. Uh, uh, Chelsea on this was the third game as well. The league position of coming after 9 minutes. Chelsea can equalize to one of the was uh, Liverpool to Leicester score. Uh, it has Everton won the game with scoring after 79 minutes. I think that was just a case of case of a little too late for Leicester. West Ham got the Europa Conference League final to play. I think it's against Fiorentina. So yeah, I think Leicester go down, and I think they've got a lot of good players. I can't explain why they go down. The Premier League takes no prisoners. You go up on it, and if you don't take your eye off the ball, you go down. West Ham were struggling at some point, and yeah, Leicester go down. Then we have Arsenal taking on Wolves. This one is a dead rubber. So both teams, I think Arsenal knew they can't win the league anymore, but they had to finish on this. Good season, but if they look back, I think they had the league. They were 8 points ahead at some point, and they just couldn't finish on a strong. I think they will be good. I think, but there'll be a lot of competition around them in terms of teams. So yeah, we'll see what happens on that one. Then Southampton, Liverpool. That one was a 4-4. Southampton were leading at some point at 4-0. I think I was watching that game, saw some goals. Southampton were leading by 4-1. But Liverpool come back to 4. And yeah, it was Southampton that went on a scoring spree with playing man again. 4 minutes, there were 4 goals up. Liverpool come back scoring. There was, I think, yeah. So Diego Jota getting 2 for Liverpool. Liverpool too. Season has been shocking, but they managed to get the Europa League spot. So yeah, it was a season to forget for Liverpool as well. Southampton were gone already, and we'll see. I think they might find it difficult coming back into this division of the Premier League, but we'll see. Crystal Palace taking on Forest. The other one ended 1-1. Game Forest were safe already. Crystal Palace were comfortable in mid-table, and yeah, that weekend last minute dramas. Taiwo winning equalizing after Will Hughes gave Palace the lead. So that was the Premier League weekend of the league. Let's take a look at the table. City winning the league by 89 points, 5 points ahead of Arsenal on 84. Then comes United on 75, 71. Liverpool on 67. Again, Europa League, Brighton on 62. Europa League, Villa on 61. Tottenham on 60. Missing out on that top. Then bottom league, Leicester, Leeds United, and Southampton going down. 2 Premier League sides going down. New comers into the league staying up. And yeah, that's the way the season ended for this season 22-23. And yeah, we look forward to the next Premier League season, which will be coming very soon. Actually, I think we've only got June, July, pre-season in July, and it kicks off starts again in August. Thank you very much for watching. This is the Premier League review, looking at the last days of the Premier League. Follow, like, share, subscribe to the channel. Look out for all our content as well. We're going to be dropping content back to back. Got the under 20, under 20, got the under 20 game today, later today. On Thursday to be precise. 10 Adriatic Bras. I think we'll be doing a watch along for that one. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we can get the stream. We'll be doing a watch along for that one. That's sure. And then the competition on got that one on Saturday. the Manchester Derby, we got the Champions League final as well coming up as well. Make sure you join me for that one as well. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. Make sure you stay safe. God bless, and I'll see you around next time. This is the Premier League. It was a nice season. In terms of the football, I think as a Tottenham fan, I think a season I want to forget. So make sure you join me for the Footy Mart podcast where we'll be looking at the Premier League scorecard, giving out awards as well. Footballer, what do you call it? Player of the season, team of the season, and I'll be picking my team of the season as well. Team, loads of this stuff. So yeah, I'll be naming my moment of the season. So yeah, and also goal of the season. So yeah, see you for that one on the podcast that will dropping over the weekend. Thank you very much, everyone, for watching. Make sure you stay safe. God bless, and I'll see you next time. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, 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 welcome to this final between Seville and Roma. Roma taking on Seville in this final of the Europa League. It is 1-1 now. Is it 1-1? Yeah, it's 1-1 now, actually. It is 1-1 now, and it is 1-1 now, and yeah, it is 1-1 now, and Seville has just pulled. They've equalized, so it's 1-1 now, and let's see what's gonna happen in the second half. Make sure you follow, like, share, all that kind of good stuff. Seville. I thought Roma were gonna see that to the end, but they are. Um, but I think they are basically in trouble now. I think Seville were gonna defend. I think Roma was gonna see that to the end, but Seville with a free kick, the ball comes into the box. Is headed clear by the Roma defense. Seville going on the front foot. Now the ball comes into the box there. I think that was Lamela there with a beautiful ball. As Seville has put them under a lot of pressure now. Sevilla are a good side, man. They won this trophy God knows how many times. So they're used to playing it. You can see them now. They seems to be in a bit of control now, and they're taking the game to Roma. And I think Roma are struggling. And I can see Roma going on, Seville going on to win this game. In this second half, how many minutes played? We've played 58 minutes. Let's just go 60 minutes. 59 minutes. Oh, what did I do, man? I pressed the wrong button. Let's go. Let's try and set the timer again. So Roma lead. Roma are in trouble. The way I look at it now, because I think Seville is putting them under a lot of pressure, and Seville seems to be playing. It seems to be playing on the front foot now. I think Roma have to come out and get another goal. This is not what Mourinho will like his team to do, because Mourinho normally likes to play on the counter. So it's going to be difficult now to see how he's going to approach this game. And Roma now are basically um, they have to defend their boxes now, and it's going to be tough for them now as Seville will as Seville have to come out. Roma has to come out and play. It's 1-1. We've played 60 minutes on the clock. Free kick there. Is it like a free kick? I think it's a free kick there. And there's a free kick to Roma. And yeah, it's going to be tough now. It's going to be tough now for Roma. But they've got a free kick now. I think what they're trying to do is just get in front again. If they do that again, it's going to be tough for Seville. The free kick comes in, I think we're standing over this. Is it Dybala? I don't know. We're standing over this. Agreeing with the free kick, that was poor. I think we could have done a little bit better there with that free kick. The ball comes into the box. The keeper picks it up really well, and that was a chance there. That was a chance there for them to, let's see if we can get another one. Let's edit layout. Let's see other item. What something you want to add? Okay, so what am I trying to do here? I think this is the wrong time to be trying new stuff. No, let's just cancel this because I don't want a situation whereby I might do new stuff. And yeah, it is 1-1. I don't know who scored the goal. Let's just go and find who scored that goal for Seville. Let's find who scored that goal for Seville. It's 1-1. So for that goal for Seville, it is Gianluca Mancini is the goal scorer after 55 minutes. Because it's an own goal. It's a Roma own goal. I think it's a wrong goal. Yeah, Gianluca Mancini scoring an own goal. Seville were putting them under a lot of pressure, so it was only going to be a matter of time before they got that equalizer. And this is Roma now. They have to go and play on the front foot again now. So have to go and play on the front foot again. And Roma have to get themselves back into the lead and go into their shape again the way Mourinho likes it. Play on the counter, and I think that's what's going to happen again now. As the Roma trying to, this is Dybala. He plays the ball forward, but it's been Seville getting rid of it. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, like, share. This is the 6-yard box. Look at Tammy. Somebody, that guy elbowed him now. That could have been Tammy. The guy elbowed him, but the referee says play on. Mourinho is complaining. Roman wins the ball back again. That's what you can tell. They're very clever, man. These Roma players, very, very clever. They know the drill. They know how the system works. They know they've been coached really, really well by. They've been coached really, really well by Mourinho. So yeah, they know that way. This Roma players. I've got a free kick. Mm, 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 mm. Oh, he plays 60 minutes. Um, it's still all Roma. It's all Seville, but Roma have a free kick now. I think Seville. I think the way Seville, Roma, they're just really clever. Mourinho was teaching them all these tricks of the game whereby they're falling over, wasting time. That's what Mourinho. That's what he does. Anyway, he's a very, very clever manager. And it's a free kick to Roma. They put the ball into the box. This could be a goal. Two people missing. Tammy Abraham, the ball is running on the floor. Oh. How can Tammy miss that, man? That was like a free tapping for Tammy. He just completely missed the ball. Looks like offside, though. Tammy Abraham, the ball came back to him there and actually connected with it, but the goalkeeper made a big save there for Seville. You can see the free kick from Pellegrini. He comes into the box. Tammy. That was part Dybala. I think Dybala is leaving now. I think he's played. I think Dybala is leaving now. I think he's played his part in this game. He came on. Um, um, Saul, the game is highly balanced now. It's 1-1. Eric Lamela is on. I think Lamela was not playing before. This is Seville now. They're playing the better football. Roma just, oh God, that's the pass. That's the cross. Seville. It's all Seville now. This is uh, it's tough. It's gonna be tough now. It's gonna be. I can see it going to penalties actually. Uh, it's all Seville now. Seville now playing on the count, playing in the front foot. This is a good pass there. Finds Lamela. Seville, they just love this competition, man. Every time they play in it, we've played 70 minutes already, just over 70 minutes. It's still 1-1. Seville, Roma scoring after 36 minutes with Dybala with the goal, and Seville getting an equalizer from an own goal from Mancini. You can see Roma just sitting deep. They're sitting in that formation, playing at a low mid block. This is Seville. The ball goes wide and it crosses into the box. A chance there. A chance. Tellers hit the ball and it's going to be a corner from Tellers as the fans is trying to get his fans, get the fans to go, get the fans rearing. And yeah, it's to be honest, it's all Seville. Seville looks like they're going to get the goal. The corner comes into the box. There's a free header. Everybody misses it. Roma clear their lines again. Um, and it's all Seville going to trying to go and win this game. Yeah, Nigeria. Let's talking about the Nigerian FA not paying their coaches. When will these people stop? The ball comes back. This is Lamela. Ooh, I thought the ball was dropping to Lamela there, but the referee has blown a free kick there, and it's a free kick against Seville. Yeah, this story is about breaking stories. I think it was just over the couple of hours ago. I think it was this morning. NFF, the Nigerian Football Federation, coming out to claim that they've not been paying their coaches. They've not paid a couple of the coaches. The national team coach, Proserio, has not been paid. The under 20 coach as well. They're playing tonight in the World Cup under 20, playing against Argentina in the quarterfinals. He's not being paid as well. And just a really, really sad story with Nigeria, man. The same story that keep repeating himself. The money is there. Apparently, the Super Falcons coach Randy Waldrum is owed more than $100,000, including bonuses from last year's African Nations Cup for the women. The World Cup as well. We'll be covering that in the summer in a couple of weeks' time. The World Cup between World Cup, the Senior World Cup in New Zealand and Australia. We'll be covering that. We'll be covering England as well. All the games as it happened in the Women's World Cup. Make sure you join us for that on 6 Yard Box. We've got the Under 20 World Cup as well going on as we speak. There's a quarterfinals tonight. We hope. Because of this game, I don't think we'll be doing that one later. But we'll see what happens. But we hope definitely we'll be doing it. We'll be catching up on the quarter, on the semi-finals. They make it. Nigeria taking on Argentina tonight. That's going to be one hell of a game. The Argentines are the host as well. And then Nigeria will have to play the game of their lives to win tonight. Tammy Abraham is off. Belotti is on as Mourinho is making the changes. And it should be Mourinho is ringing the changes now. He's brought on Belotti as the game gets into the later stages. We play 74 minutes as Seville come again. Seville are playing really well. Beautiful play. Hit it. That's a pen. He was kicked from behind. That was a pen. He was kicked from behind, man. That's a pen. Anthony Taylor saw that really well. Mourinho is waving his finger. Anthony Taylor saw that. That looks like a pen. He was clipped from behind. Whether it's enough for him to go down, I don't know. Good play there from. I think he actually got the ball. To be honest, did he get the ball? Let me see. Did he get the ball? He'll go there. He got the ball. Got the ball. He got the ball. Penalty review. That's not a pen. That's not a pen. There's no way that's going to be a penalty. The Seville players are looking at the crowd and the referee. It's a dive. You can see there. He got the ball. It's a dive. No, it's not a pen. It's not a pen. Good decision by the referee. Very, very good decision by the referee. That's what VAR is there for. That's what VAR is there for. That's what VAR. That's how VAR should be used, man. Look at that. The referee went and checked. It was not. It was a dive. The referee checked it. That's what VAR is there for. Trust me. That was a clean tackle. He got the ball. He didn't even touch him. That's what we want VAR for. That's when VAR is working. Look at that. Yeah. The guy got the ball. I thought it was a pen initially as well. But that's what we want VAR for. 1-0 to VAR there. That was never a penalty. And yeah, that was never a penalty. Serious. That was never a penalty. And that's what we want VAR for. That's what VAR is there for. That's what VAR is there for. The ball is cleared again, and it's all Seville, to be honest. If you're new to the channel, follow, like, share. We got loads more content coming. Watch out for our content dropping every minute. We've got the Women's World Cup coming up in a couple of weeks' time. We've got the under 20 World Cup as well going on as we speak. We hope to be doing a couple of games before the final. Hopefully, we'll be doing the quarterfinal between Nigeria and Argentina tonight. That's live from I don't know where they're playing. It should be in Argentina. I know the competition is in Argentina, and yeah, we're really looking forward to that one. So hopefully we'll be able to do that tonight. Hopefully after this, if we can get a stream, and yeah, it should be interesting. Seville playing really well. This is with Ronaldo. Ronaldo back on the ball. Seville, Roma playing themselves out of trouble there. Ball goes long. Belotti trying to go and head it, but Eric Lamela, I remember I used to play for Roma as well. Tottenham signed him from Roma for 30, I think it was 30 million. That was 2018 or 20, no, not 2018. What am I saying? That must have been 20. That must have been 2015 or 2020. That must have been 2011 or something. I remember we signed him from Roma. That's when the money from Bale. It was Lamela that the money was used. Was part of the money that was used getting Lamela. Another mistake from the Roma. Yeah, Roma there as Seville come on. The ball comes into the box. Smalling heads it clear. It's all Seville, man. Can they get that goal? The ball comes into the box again. It's cleared. Please get up. It's all Seville, and they're playing really well, and they're really dominating this game. But Roma don't mind. Mourinho won't give a damn. As long as at the end of the game they win the game. That's all that counts. This is Belotti. Belotti tries to go past Bade, and that's all that matter for Romero for Mourinho. Mourinho doesn't give a damn. You can play all the nice football you want. He's gonna make his team defend deep. Appealing for an handball. His hand was by his side. Roma goes on. His hand was by his side now. How is that going to be a penalty? It can never be a penalty. If his hand is by his side, come on, man. That's not going to be a penalty, man. Let's get real. Look at the ball comes into the box. Look at Mourinho. Mourinho was asking for a pen, but nah, that's not a pen. His hand was by his side. That's not going to be a pen. Still 1-1. This is definitely going to a penalties. The referee is going to have a look at VAR, Anthony Taylor. I think the officials are all English officials from the Premier League. You can see Oliver there. I can't remember his first name. Somebody has been booked there, given a yellow card from the bench, from the Roma bench, and the hand is by his side now. What is he gonna do? The free kick to Roma. Bono in goal. I think Bono is Argentine. I think he's the Argentine international. Make sure you follow, like, shares. Let me know what you think about this game. It is still all. It is still all rough. It is still balanced. A chance there. Go. How did he miss that? That's a big chance there. That's not a corner. Belotti didn't catch it properly. Is that a save? He's supposed to be scoring that, man. Yeah, the ball hit the keeper's hand. Ball hit the keeper's hand. Seville goes long. Smalling doing really well there. This is good play there for Matic as free kick there for Seville as for Roma as Mancini's tackled there, and you can see he's complaining. This game is going into penalties. Okay, it's got penalties written all the time. So if you get out of the way, referee's giving a free kick. The ball is rolling. The referee's pulled it back, and Anthony Taylor there has to pull it back because it was blocking the path of the football. FA Cup final on Saturday. Make sure you join me for that one as well. FA Cup final, and Inter Milan Champions League 10th of June as well. Champions League final Saturday 10th of June. MC, I was gonna say MC Hammer. Manchester City taking on Inter in the finals. We're gonna be watching that one as well as the FA Cup final, like I was talking about on Saturday. Manchester City going for a treble. They've got two trophies already in the bag. They've got one trophy already in the bag, which is the Champions League. Which is the they've got. This is Lamela. They got one trophy already in the bag. So it took a deflection. They've got that in the bag already. They're going for the Champions League and the FA Cup. I think they will do it. Yeah, but if they do it, definitely, it's going to be one hell of an achievement if they can win both tournaments. It's not easy. They've got the squad. I can see them winning both. I think the toughest game will be the United game on Saturday. Chance there, the ball is headed away. I think they'll beat Inter. They're gonna have loads of possession. Can they take their chances, or could it be they're tired? We'll see on Saturday. The ball comes into the box. El Naziri, is that Naziri? El Naziri, yeah, with the header there. The ball goes back as it is all. It is all. It is all Seville. Roma just sitting back. They're just trying to cross the ball, and they're finding it difficult crossing it. Throwing to Seville. They need to score in the next. If it goes to penalty, I've got a feeling that Roma will win this game if it goes to penalty. But it's all Seville. They try to switch it, and that one is going from Teles. That one is being booted into the crowd, and yeah. Yeah, so tonight, 10 o'clock Nigerian time, 10 o'clock UK, Argentina taking on Nigeria in that under 20 World Cup quarterfinals. Yeah, we'll be keeping an eye on that, but I don't think we'll be able to do the stream because this one will just be finishing after that, but we'll see how it goes as this one goes into the later stages as Seville still one goal to nil. One more. Oh, so Sevilla and Roma still playing now. A goal and 1-1 draw. Roma scoring first with Dybala, who was not expected to play, but he came on to score a wonderful goal. And Roma getting Sevilla getting an equalizer as what do you call it? As they got I own goal off Mancini. The ball came and Mancini go off. The ball was an own goal from Mancini. And yeah, so that's the score so far. It is it's nicely balanced. I think it's gonna go to an extra time and penalties. That's what I think in this one. And yeah, it should be interesting to watch what's going to happen. Let's go and check on the game between Nigeria and Argentina. The stream is about to kick off. The game kicks off at 10 o'clock. Um, Argentina and Nigeria in um, the stream is not, they've not started yet. So let's just come back to this one for now. We can see it's a sellout crowd in I don't know where they're playing the game. It's gonna be in Buenos Aires somewhere. Um, it is this is the one we are watching Seville taking on Seville taking on. I think we just have to come back to that one later as we are watching Seville taking on Seville taking on Roma in this Europa League final. The ball goes long. This is beautiful play. The ball comes in. Oh, and the seal with the header. It was a free header there, but he just couldn't wrap his head. Couldn't get the head on target, the heading on the header on target, and it goes wide. It's a good chance though. He should be scoring that. What a cross there from. Nah, he should be in the target, man. He should be in the target. Beautiful play from Seville. Cross comes into the box. Yeah, he should be hitting the target. That's how you know if you don't have a marksman, you don't have a striker. If that was Harry Kane, I think that could be at the back of the net. We're playing gonna play 66 minutes of injury time as we speak. We played 90 minutes, roughly 6 minutes of extra time, injury time to be played. As the referee looks at his watch, getting us off into injury time, and this one might be going to extra time of 15 minutes as we count down to the end of the game. Good play. Six minutes of extra time played, and the referee is somebody ball has eaten somebody's hand, and let me see if I'm watching this one. And 6 minutes of extra time. 6 minutes of extra time. It's all Seville. It's all Seville, to be honest. It's all Seville. It's all Seville. It's all Seville. Beautiful play. This is Lamela. Lamela runs into the middle. He falls over on the ball. The referee is giving a free kick against. What the hell? Good tackle. Lamela's touch is bad there. He's got to get a grip on the ball. Ball goes wide. A chance there for Seville. Can they? Lamela, how is he hitting it? Just goes wide. Just goes wide. That ball just goes wide. Our ball just goes wide. Just goes wide. Yeah, he just drags his shot wide. That's the end of the first 45 minutes. It's the end of the first 45 minutes. It's the end of the first 45 minutes there. And that's the end of the first 45 minutes. That one is going into extra time. And yeah, going into extra time. So that's the end of the first half. That one has ended. So that game has ended 1-1. We're going into extra time now. Second half, first half of extra time will kick off very soon. And we'll kick off very soon. And second half will kick off very soon. And first half of extra time will kick off very soon. Seville playing 1-1 with Roma. And so yeah, we're waiting for the second half to start. First period of injury time to start is still 1-1. Roma 1, Seville 1. Who is going to go on to win this game? We don't know. Second half, extra time kicking off. Second half of extra time kicking off. It is still 1-1. We're going to be keeping an eye on the Nigeria game as well. Nigeria versus Argentina in the FIFA World Cup taking place right now in Argentina. And this is Seville attacking on in the middle of the pitch. They're playing really well. Um, Going to be keeping an eye on the game as well as we're looking at this game as well. The Nigerian FIFA, the FIFA World Cup. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, follow, like, share. Into extra time. Nigeria taking on Argentina, and played a couple of minutes in that one. Our attention is focused on this Europa League semi-final, Europa League final, and Somebody's giving away a free kick. It's all goalless in that one as Nigeria taking on Argentina, keeping an eye. Nigeria playing in front of an hostile home crowd in this quarterfinal, and we'll be keeping an eye on the game. Obviously, um, the Nigerians are going to they are marking. They're going to mark man for man, which is a little bit of a situation. As Argentina break, Nigeria tries to win the ball in midfield. The Argentines are attacking on the left hand side. This is it comes inside. Can it go past? The referee is giving a very well done referee. The referee is giving good defending from the Nigerians. There's Sunday there with a big defensive block as Argentina gets a corner kick. Let's come back to this one in Nigeria. Roma taking on Seville. This is what we're going to be focusing on. And we'll be focusing on this one till the end. As the Seville player is down. That one is going to go into extra time, to be honest. Yeah, it's going to go into extra time. Oh, there's a couple of players on the floor as the Nigerians are attacking on the right hand side. Argentina clears their line. It's all Argentina and Nigeria. The Nigerians clear their lines again. They come for Argentina. They are taking shots from everywhere and everywhere. And let me see if I can put this in the chat. What's up? I'm going to put this in the chat. Hold up. Seville are making a change. They're bringing on a player as Montiel is coming on um, what's his name? He's coming on for Navas because Navas has been I think he's just injured, so he's got to leave the pitch. As we're trying to let's see what's going on. We're trying to load some stuff. Seville, beautiful play from Roma. They play wide, creating another chance for Roma. He comes inside. He brings his man outside. He takes a shot. He's been blocked. And that was good play from Roma there. As they come again, they're attacking again. Roma attacking again from the left hand side, right hand side. And they just basically coming again from the left hand side, right hand side. The ball plays. The referee says it's going to be a corner kick. And as the Seville fans are cheering their team on, um, still 1-1. We're playing extra time as injury time, extra time. Sorry, time is of extra time. We're going to penalties, and gonna be a corner comes in, flicked on by the Roma defenders. Ball finds Matic, trying to beat his man, but Matic, you can tell Matic he's got no legs. He's gonna, I don't know where he was going there, so he was trying to go past his man there. thought he was just going into a cul-de-sac, to be honest. See Argentina again coming. You can see free kick for Argentina. We're going to leave that one. We're going to concentrate on this one. Seville taking on Roma as Roma come forward a bit. As Seville take over possession now on the right hand side. They're playing some good football. The ball comes in there from Suso. The ball is headed clear and it comes back out as Manchester, as Roma. I see Mourinho clapping, pain in the backside. I see Mourinho clapping, and Roma fans are singing as well. This game is going to go into extra time. That's what I say. It's going to go into penalties. As yeah, this is Rakitic. He plays it wide. It's all Roma. It's all Seville now. This is Seville clears their line. They hit the ball wide. The ball has gone out for throwing to. International, all of these shots just gone wide now. So Seville, they're just passing the ball around in their own half of the field. As I'm keeping an eye on the Nigeria, Ghana match, Nigeria, Argentina match. Round of 16 actually. It's not the quarterfinals. Apologies. This is Seville again, winning the ball up beautifully there. The Nigerian player is down in the Argentina Nigeria match. The player is down on the floor. Was a tackle. He tries to flick the ball. That was a two-footed tackle, Bill, to be honest. Nigerian sticks to play beautifully. The free kick there, um, beautiful there from Mati. One wins the free kick for Roma as Nigerians come on the left hand side now. Nigeria against Argentina. We are watching two games at the same time, not planned. But I don't think we'll be able to finish watching the Nigerian game. Ball goes back to the Argentine goalkeeper. Mourinho looking um, pissed off. This is Roma there attacking again on the right hand side. They're defending uh, really well as well. And they're just looking to get a goal for. I think they're just looking to go a goal up. Once they go a goal up, you can see Roma defending very well. This is Roma again attacking from their own half of the pitch. They are in possession of the ball. We've played 102 minutes. Um, extra time we played two. Played 90 minutes plus now, to be honest. So it's 90 minutes plus the extra time. I just set the clock properly. Play 90 minutes plus 2 minutes, and 10 really, man. And yeah, it is we've played 103 minutes of the clock so far. Just ignore my own clock there. My own clock there. Let's check the Nigeria Argentine game in the quarterfinals of the round of 16 of the FIFA World Cup under 20 World Cup taking place in Argentina. And it's still goalless. Nigeria they played 17 minutes in that one. But the game we are watching is Roma versus Seville in the what do you call it, the Europa League Final. The winner of this goes to play in the Champions League next season. That's why this competition is really big. As Argentina come forward with the ball, they're going to go long there. They play long. Argentina play to the Nigeria now. The ball is going to go out for goal kick. It's goalless. That one, Nigeria taking on Argentina. Argentina versus Nigeria in the FIFA on that 20 World Cup taking place in Argentina. It is the stadium is basically sold out. Nigeria are playing to a hostile crowd, and I think the Nigerian player is down there. I think he's injured himself. He must have twisted something. You can see him covering his eye. That's a bad injury. I think he's off. The Nigerian player is off. It's gonna be substitute bench. A player is coming on as the player has been injured. The Nigerian player has been injured. I don't know. We don't know what's wrong with him. Is he an elbow in the face? No, the ball hit him in the face now. Yeah, the ball just hit him in the face. I don't know what's wrong with him. He should be fine. Yeah. The Argentine coach for the under 20 is what's his name? He used to play. Is it Medrano? I can't remember his name. He used to play for Argentina. He played for Argentina. Played for West Ham as well. He played for. I think he played for Barcelona as well. Can't remember his name now, but his face is very familiar. Nigerian sub bench, warming up, and Nigeria's Mohammed number 11 is being should be fine. I think he's injured as well. He's limping. Nigeria gets they're gonna get a free kick or throw in as they've played 90 minutes in that one. In this one, Seville taking on Roma and is Nigeria. The ball comes into the box. They couldn't get that crossing. The ball has been deflected and it's thrown to Argentina. Seville taking on Roma, Europa League Final. Body clears his lines. He cleared the ball into the wrong direction, and he's going to be throwing to Ooh. So we're playing 2 minutes of the first half of extra time. That's been finished, ended, goalless. We've ended 1-1. Goals from the first half. Goals from Dybala, beautiful goal from Dybala, and a own goal from Mancini as they got an own goal from Mancini, and it is 1-1 in extra time. Going into the second half of the extra time now, as Nigeria attack in the FIFA Under 20 World Cup. He comes inside, he's been fouled, the referee gives a free kick as Nigeria get that free kick. I didn't touch him though. That looks like a dive. Didn't touch him. The Nigerians are teaching. They've been taught how to dive as well. Extra time. Mourinho in the middle, talking to his players. He's going to get them ready for this extra time. Roma, Seville, 1-1. This one is heading for penalty. Free kick to Nigeria as ball comes into the box. It's a free header. It's a goal. It's a goal. Did you hear it? He's offside. He's offside, man. He's offside. He's offside. He even missed it though. It's not a goal, but he's offside though. He's offside. Nigeria with a big chance there. He could have put Nigeria ahead there in this under 20 World Cup. Nigeria taking on Argentina in Buenos Aires. I think that's where they're playing this game. I'm not sure, but the competition is held in Argentina. As we go into extra time in the UEFA Europa League, it is 1-1. Seville taking on Roma. Argentina playing out from the back in this World Cup under 20 round of 16 tournament taking place in Argentina. As the Argentines play out, Nigeria taking on Argentina in the round of 16, and they're playing against a hostile crowd. It's a sellout stadium. Nigeria have it all to do in this game. It is still goalless. They played 22 minutes, and oh god, this is Nigeria now attacking. Beautiful play from Nigeria. They play the ball wide. Why is he rolling around on the floor? What are you falling over for? The Nigerian player fall down there, and I think it's Sunday there. I think he's one of the captain or something. And Argentina get possession. This is where you discover the future Maradonas, the future Messi's. B. Mikel. This tournament produces some of the young talents going into the getting ready for the first team. This is where you catch them young. I remember Iniesta, Javi in the Spanish team, the 1989 under 20 World Cup in Nigeria. So yeah, it produces all these top stars as Argentina come forward. We're still looking at the game in Roma. Nigeria win the ball back, giving it away. Roma Seville won in the Europa League Final taking place. I think it's somewhere in Turkey or something. That's going to end in a penalty shootout. We're playing in that one. They're playing the second half of the extra time, and it is still all beautiful play. It is still 1-1 as Roma ball comes across. It comes. It's deflected as Seville tries to play, try to keep the pressure on. We played 106 minutes of extra time, and it's still how many minutes? It's still ball comes out as Roma again. This is Seville. He takes a shot, but it goes wide. He didn't really wrap his leg around that. That was poor. I think he could have done a lot better with that one, and the ball just goes out for a goal kick. So it's still 1-1 as we're heading towards extra time for sure in that game. And Mourinho will go to extra time, no problem, and he's looking to win the game in extra time. So we played um, we played extra time now. So I think we've played how many minutes of extra time? We've played 15 minutes of extra time. First now, so I think we're playing. I think we're playing 60 minutes. We played 60 minutes of it. I think we're playing roughly about how many minutes now? 102, 15. This is Seville. This is Larry Lamela. He goes past his first man. He goes past the second man. Why did the referee pull it back? That don't look like a foul. Still Nigeria. Goalless with Argentina. Nigeria win the ball. Oh, yeah, wasteful. That's wasteful, man. Argentina play with 1-2 football, 2-2 football. This is Argentina. They put the ball into an area, nobody there. And Nigeria gets possession. Free kick to Nigeria. Going into extra time in the Europa League, extra time penalty. How many minutes we've played so far? It's still 1-1. It's gonna go to penalties. There's a player down, and Eric Lamela shaking his head. There's a player still down. I think we're going into extra time in that one. That's gonna go all the way into extra time. Um, Come on, man. It's a foul ball. The referee. That's ridiculous, man. It's a foul ball. It's not intentional. Um, Throwing to Nigeria. There's an Argentine player on the floor there. I don't know. Maybe it must be clash of news. Clash of knees. And that's Machano. I can't remember his first name. He used to play for Barcelona. He played for Liverpool as well. I think he played for before he went to. He was signed with um at the same time, and he's the manager for the under 20s now. The Argentine under 20 team, and Europa League still played 111 minutes. Still playing. Ball comes into the boxes in Nigeria. Ah, can what can they do? They couldn't get wrap their leg around it as the Nigerians attack again. This is Nigeria on the left hand side. They play really good football. The Nigerian player goes in, tackles, and it goes out for a corner. They're always rolling around on the floor, man. What's out there, man? Nigeria playing good football there. Good play. This is a corner kick to Seville. Is it Seville? I don't even know. Yeah, corner kick to Roma. Can they grab this goal as Nigeria get a corner on the other side? The ball comes into the box. It's headed clear by beautiful play there as Nomela was trying to set up. And Nigeria crosses the ball. Ball is headed clear by the Argentines. Nigeria recycle the ball. Ball comes into the box. Cross comes in. He's headed back. The Nigerian, there was nobody there. I think the problem with the Nigerian team is they can't score goals. I think that's going to be their problem. You can see the Nigerians, they've gone man for man basically in midfield, and which could be very, very tricky. And Argentina playing the ball around. Nigeria needs to be careful. There's Argentina, they're looking to get that crossing. The ball comes in. Keeper picks it up for Nigeria. And it's still goalless in the Seville Roma game. We've played 113 minutes. Just ignore my time on the screen there. Um, Ball comes into the box. It is headed clear. This is Lamela. It's cleared. Seville playing 114 minutes. This is going to go into extra time. That's penalties. That's for sure. Good penalty. This is Lamela. This is Lamela. Eric Lamela takes a shot. Seville. Oh, Seville. Cleared by. This is Seville again. Seville trying to go and win this game in extra time. But Roma just defending. This is Lamela finds Rakitic. Please give me the ball away. The ball is headed forward. As Roma just clears their lines. Good play from Nigeria. Comes in, is headed clear by the Argentine defense. Another player down. I think that's Matic down. Players are just falling over like a cards now. I think it's been a long season and players are feeling it's just going to delay it longer as well. And I just want to get to penalties, to be honest. And I'm watching the Nigeria Argentina game as well in the Cup in Argentina. They're playing into first half, play 20 something minutes. Um, I think the timer has just been. I think the timer is hanging. The time is hanging. It is hanging. Still 1-1 in that one. Seville taking on Roma in in the semi-final of the Europa League. Still 1-1, and we've played more than six. You can tell the two teams are just killing. I don't know why they are wasting time. Want to go to extra time, go to extra time penalties. Seville want to win this game in full um, play. Still from good finding from Roma, and it's still 1-1. Can't wait to get to extra time. The Nigerians are attacking on the right hand side. They put the ball into the box. Can't even see. Thing is keeps buffering. Nigeria win the ball. But Argentina play on as Seville as Matic is on the floor. Doesn't want to come up. They want to fight. Mourinho is having a go at somebody. I don't know who is having a go at them. Mourinho is always in the thick of things. We have a manager like Mourinho. You Argentina play the ball. It's headed over the park. You can see the Mourinho effect in this Roma team. It's so streetwise, the way they're just falling over, buying time. Um, 6 minutes to be played in this one as to play. This is Seville now. Seville now trying to attack, but they couldn't get to the ball as Roma. Argentina come with the ball for Argentina. Try to play to the middle. Nigeria win the ball back. Chance there, Seville there. Can they get across in? The ball comes in. Go play from Argentina. They play through the middle. They're trying to play to the Nigerian team. Good play. Cleared. Play from the Argentine in middle, little tricky passes. They play the ball to the middle, play around the end. The Nigerian defender comes in, gets his feet onto it, clear for Nigeria. Argentina have a corner kick. Europa League Final is still 1-1. Seville taking on Roma. Tackle. Free kick to Seville or to Roma, sorry. Free kick to Roma. Free kick to Roma. Can they go and win this game in extra time? What is headed clear? As the ball comes back into the box. It's cleared. Some players are rolling around the floor. I don't know what that was for. Free kick. Two players in the box rolling around on the floor. I don't know what's wrong with them. And this game is just full of a lot of antics. Players rolling around. I think that must be a proper injury. If it's going to poke somebody. Argentina, Nigeria still goalless. Coming towards the end of the first half, we played 41 minutes in that one. And Europa League looks like it's going to penalty shootouts. I don't think they're just pulling each other. So yeah, we're going into extra penalties to be honest. And the referees, I think, has found himself in a big game. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, like, share. This is the Europa League final. We're doing this with the Nigerian Argentina game in the FIFA World Cup as well. So yeah, it is trying to do kill one kill two birds with one stone. As we're just refreshing the channel, we're just refreshing the stream now. It is still goalless in that one. Um, they just players rolling around on the floor. I don't know. The Europa League, the referees. So the game is going to be a free kick to Roma. Can they go and win this game in the last minute? As the referee is giving them a free kick, they're gonna take it. This could be the last action of the game. I hope somebody wins it because I don't want to go into penalties. And I just hope somebody gets a goal and we all go. Nigeria first half of expert in Nigeria still goalless. So yeah, it's Seville are making a change. Europa champion, Europa League final. Seville. We've played how many minutes now? We've played 90, almost 90 minutes now. We've played more than 90 minutes. We're in injury time. It's still 1-1. Going into extra time. Uh, mm, mm. Seville, God knows how many times they've won this Europa League. God knows how many times. It's like their birthright, man. They win it every single season. You might as well just give them that cup. Free kick to Roma as free kick to Roma. Free kick to Roma. They can go and win this. Now the ball comes in. The keeper punches it out. And as a free kick. You can see the Roma players, they're all uh Daniels gets a free kick. How is that a foul? I don't get it, man. I don't get that. That's not a foul. The guy just threw himself onto the floor. It's another free kick. Free kick on free kick. The game has just turned into crap now, to be honest. Pardon my French. The game has turned into pot, really, man. Everybody's just trying to win thing. It's gonna be free kick to Roma. Can they win it in the last minute? You can see a lot of pushing. Argentina game in the Nigeria Argentina corner comes into the box. Is a free header. Is the post. That was Smalling with the header there. Comes into the box. Ooh, don't clear the ball there. What are you doing? Argentina come again in this game. Nigeria won. Nigeria nil. Argentina nil. The referee has blown the end of the first half. Ended goalless in the first half. Nigeria, Argentina in the under 20 World Cup. He has blown the final whistle in this one as well. Europa League. Sorry, Europa League final, and we're going into penalties for this one. Thank God for that. Nigeria nil, Argentina nil in the under 20 World Cup as well. And yeah, so we're just gonna do the penalties. and that should be it. Really, the game has been rubbish, man. To be honest, going into penalties, Europa League. Penalty shootout. I bet, I bet, what do you call it? Mourinho must have trained his guys on how to take these penalties as we're going to go into 90 minutes penalty shootouts. And the game between Nigeria, Argentina, and under 20 World Cup possession for the 732 in favor of Argentina. Passes completed 174 to 38. Pass completion, offsides, Nigeria. Uh, Close. Everything is close in terms of running, stats, distance covered 53, 52, 53. Everything is close. Corners, offsides. I think Nigeria just needs to do a bit more going forward. I think they've been really poor creating chances. I don't think they created any chances. The stadium is a sellout though. In Argentina, that game is being played in Argentina as well, and Nigeria are holding Argentina to the golden draw, the under 20 World Cup taking place in Argentina. Nigeria looking to get the uh, to the quarterfinals, just the round of 16. So yeah, penalties in the Europa League, and it's gonna be penalties that's gonna decide this. And I just want somebody to just miss this penalty so the game can finish. It was a poor game in the second half, especially in extra time. You can see the desperation. Everybody wanted to win. You can see desperation. Teams wanted to win it, and we'll see what happens. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. This is a marathon. I think this is my first extra time of the day of this season. No, actually, I think there was extra time in one of the World Cup games last year as well. So yeah, but so we're going into extra time as we speak it. We're going into extra time. Penalty shootout. Argentina taking on sorry. Penalty shootout is between Seville and Roma for the Europa League Final. So who is going to go first? Rakitic is standing there with I don't know who he's standing with. I remember Rakitic hit the post as well. He's standing with Pellegrini. Is it Pellegrini, the captain, or Cristante? I don't even know who the captain is. Yes, Mancini is the captain for Roma, and we're gonna go to 5 penalties each. Let's see who blinks first. I hope it finishes in the first five, man. I don't want to go through 500 kicks, but I got a feeling it might go that way. So penalties, we go Seville Penalties we go. Let's put the penalties on the bar. The penalty shootout. It is 1-1 as we speak. Penalties go. Penalties we go as 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 we go. Beautiful penalty there. I don't know how he does that. How can you do that in the final? I think that was Ibanez. He didn't even look, no look penalty. Yeah, it's crazy. How can you take that kind of a penalty? Seville taking the first kick and the lead. 2 goals to 1 on the night. No, actually, let's do it. 2 goals to 1 on the night. Penalties. Let's see who blinks first. Seville takes the lead. Good penalty there. It's 1-1. Penalty shootout. Seville is 2 penalties to 1. Put it into the corner from Seville, from Lamela. Saved. Bono saves it. Seville, they've scored 3. If he scores this one, Patricio, Patri- Patricio puts his penalty away. Seville, Patricio puts his penalty away, and it's Roma now. They missed one. If they missed this one, yeah. 1, 2, 3. They've scored 3 already. It is 3 penalties, or is it 2 penalties? If the goalkeeper saves it, missed it. 3-1. Sevilla leads. They missed that penalty. Seville could go and win this one, and Sevilla 3 goes to 1 to win the penalty now. Seville to win it. He's hit the post. Seville has missed one penalty as well. They missed one penalty as well. Roma has missed two penalties. Roma has missed two penalties. Still 3-1. Is it 3-1 or 3-2? What is it now? Is it 3-1? Penalty. VAR is reviewing that penalty. Are they going to play again? The penalty is going to be retaken. The penalty is going to be retaken, and this is a chance for Seville to win this game. But I think he's going to score it this time around. He buries it. Seville have won it. Seville are the winners of the Europa League. The fans are running onto the pitch. That's crazy. This could be bad, man. The fans are running onto the pitch. There could be a riot here, man, because the fans are running onto the pitch. Roma have won this. Sevilla has won this penalty by 4 penalties to 2. I think sitting on the pitch, Champions League, big Champions League opportunity there. The game was rubbish in extra time, to be honest. The game was rubbish. You can see the Roma players all the pitch. Um, that yeah, the penalty had to be retaken, and Roma are beating as Seville win the Europa League again. God knows how many times they've won it. He had a chance to take the penalty again, and he took it this time around, sent the keeper the wrong way. I think it was the one that won the penalty for Argentina as well in during the World Cup, and he stepped up again to put that penalty away. And Seville have won the Europa League again. So yeah, thank you very much, everyone. I'm tired. I'm hungry. I need to go and get some food. Seville have won they've won these to 4 penalties to um winning by 4 penalties to Seville. They should give this cup to them. So yeah, Seville have won it again. God knows how many times they've won it, and to be honest, just give it forever because they've just won some kind. It's like the competition belongs to them. They've won it so many times. Seville, Europa League champions. They go into the Champions League next season, and yeah, Seville are the champions. The fans are very happy. The Roma fans are obviously they're going to be sad, and yeah, it is another Europa League win for Seville. Thank you very much, everyone, for watching, and I'll see you next time. Make sure the name put Seville is being their what do you call it? They are engraving the names on their name on the. I don't know how they do it, man. They love this competition so much. Seville, they win it so many times, and yeah, they've done it again. Congratulations, Lamela, there, an ex Tottenham, and Brian Hill. They both play for Seville, so they should be happy. And it is another win for Seville. And they put their name in history, really, to be honest. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next 6 year box. And subscribe, like, share the channel, and I'll see you around next time. Thank you. Bye.